They be talking about God bless you. Nigga, you know what that shit mean? I know. Be less. Nigga, basically mean you're fucking stupid. Nigga said God bless them niggas that trust these hoes. Shit. Hoes ain't worth being trusted, dog. You know what I'm saying? You come around something that's supreme, that's echelons, man. I can't fuck with it, but hey, shit. That's like finding a camel that could run a cheetah speed. But they both be in the desert on some type shit, huh? You heard me? Yeah, hey, man. You know what I'm saying? On the SR tip, man. Celibacy, brahmacharya, dog. Keeping it a bill, keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like this, bro. We, as a man, you heard me, to each his own, but you was never meant to come here and reproduce. That shit sound crazy and sick in the head. But nah, bro. Because you gotta realize, bro, we living on they call it a farm, call it earth. There's a higher entity that's utilizing you as cattle. And then it be some bum-ass motherfuckers that be giving birth to people, kids and shit. It be some motherfuckers don't even give a fuck about the kids and giving birth to them. You know, so I can speak for example, you hear me? I ain't never asked to be here, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna live it up and I'm gonna cut up in this bitch, you hear me? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, bro. Let me hit the sanitizer real quick. Had to come clock out from the gang stalkers, get a nice little private joke, you hear me? I'm just on this SR tip, the celibacy brahmacharya, and I'm like, you hear me? You know, because a lot of people be having, like, I had just talked to one of the homies and shit, and he was like, yeah, man, you know, I was in prison and shit, I was out with my girl, and I just had kids with her. And now, you know what I'm saying, we laid up in the shack and shit with the whoop. I would let you come over and shit, but I gotta check in with my girl. And I was like, for two, I don't wanna come over there. You got too much going on. You got your kids and your girl over there. It's too much for me. And then one, you gotta check in with your girl. Who's pimping who, nigga? Who's running who? And I was like, nah. None of my eyes, and I'm like, bro, this is my perspective, you know, anybody can say fuck me or log off the channel and never come back again, but I see, bro, you was never supposed to come here and have kids, you heard me? Because I'm gonna put the thumbnail if I don't forget, but y'all know how they got Satan, and he got the woman and the man in bondage, and that's because they're lust, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I don't. Like, this off topic type shit, but Mala yeah was speaking through me through telepathy and shit, because the song came on that she liked listening to, and then I could hear thoughts that I knew was her thoughts, and then I was talking back to long distance telepathy type call, you feel me? And because the way I answered the phone call through telepathy was I played the song that she liked playing. So then it's like, you know, I got the message. You know, this some real live, deep ass metaphysical shit, dog. When you on this SR celibacy brahmacharya shit, and you know the harlots, the Jezebels, and the witches and those. You know what I'm saying? They know how to play their little roles and shit and do their little witchy shit, right? So I was telling her, I was like, you know what? I'm living my best life right now. Cause I don't gotta be waking up next to you anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. I was trying to find the smoothest way to get out of certain situation with certain women and certain bitches, cause I saw what it was or what it is, you heard me? And I was like, I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga say, hey, God bless them niggas that trust these hoes. And once upon a time, I done trust some bitches, I done trust some hoes, I done trust some women, and I had to learn, like, once I ran my head on that brick wall, shit, I ain't bust my head, but I bust the brick wall down, and I saw the other side of shit. Fuck you mean, you hear me? Fuck out out of here. And I was like, damn, man, I see it for what it is type shit. And I just was like, ain't nobody was supposed to come here and really have kids, man. You was supposed to come here and figure out how to get the fuck off this bitch. Get the fuck out this bitch. That's how I see it. But certain motherfuckers got attached to certain distractions, and I'm living a life of no attachments. But it's a lot of things from my past kind of trying to come back with attachments and shit. Like, you gotta really put some money in my pocket, bro, if I'm gonna really make music ever again. I'm not even worrying about making music. Sometimes I ain't even worried about making YouTube videos and shit, but it's like, you know what, I'm gonna drop a little something and shit. But for me to go out my way and make music, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers gotta really support me and drop a bag on me and shit for me to purchase these beats and deal with my distribution, because I am an independent artist, you feel me? But, you know, like I say, bro, I just sit back and I'm like, I see everything for attachments and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people got attached to a woman, some people got attached to drugs, some people got attached to food, some people got attached to music, you know, this so-called shit they say was a dream and shit. I look at it like, bro, it's all strings of shit that's tethering you here to this realm and shit. And I'm like, I'm good. I don't need no attachments to shit. But I saw the worst attachment of them all to me was waking up next to a bitch. I don't care if she was treating me the greatest or she was treating me the worst. I just was like, nah, bro. I like waking up by myself, to myself. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing. Not having an answer to nobody, not having to sit in jail behind nobody. I'm not going to no graveyard behind no broad, you know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that shit, bro. You know, and I got my wars and my personal battles going on, but at the end of the day, I think the Most High, that he broke the engagement with certain motherfuckers I was with, and they was doing all type of white widow, black widow type shit, trying to tangle me in the web of weeds, you know what I'm saying? I weaved out that well with a tangled web they weave, you feel me? With a dangerous game they play with a motherfucker like me, and all I do is pull strings. And, you know, I ain't gonna let nobody pull my heartstrings. And I just see that's what women love doing, you know what I'm saying? You know, because they on some other type of time. But actuality, I look at it like women not even what you really think they is, bro. Yeah, you put your sacred rod, your sacred scroll in that meat grinder, what you call that V-box, but that shit chewing your ass up and spitting you out soft and shit every time. I don't want nothing to do with me that, but I'm trying to stay forward tough, bitch. I'm trying to dodge ram your ass, you know what I'm saying? 18-wheeler your ass, and you don't want to pay attention to the crosswalk. I'm gonna run your ass the fuck over, bitch. Tear your ass up. All the little cars that try to swerve in front of 18-wheeler and be getting rolled over and be under that bitch. That's how I'm gonna do you, bitch. And any nigga that come in my way with them bitch-ass nigga tendencies. But how I see it, I tend to myself. And the more I tend to myself, I see that people want to tend their attention to me, acting like I'm gonna pay attention to them because I know that shit costs, but they say the best things in life are free, so why would I pay attention to you? You know what I'm saying? And how I see it, you hear me? Like, nah, bro, it was a distraction. I don't really think you really know what women are. A lot of men don't. I mean, I do. I'm pretty sure the secret societies and shit do, but nah, women on a whole other type of scale. You heard me? Like I said, this ain't the bash woman and none of that shit. But like I said, I was having telepathy with my older and she was like, look at your life. And I was like, I know you watching my life from your Skyrim mirror, your little witchcraft, and off of my YouTube views and shit. But remember this, baby, you watching me, I ain't watching you. And you had to get in contact with me through telepathy, and I ain't even paying you no mind. And I was like, you know the best thing about my life right now? In your eyes, it might look like it's the worst, but it's really the best because I don't have to wake up on side you. I ain't have no kid with you. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, bro, no one knows what the future holds for you. And this ain't no better shit, but this the better shit because I'm better by myself. I could do great alone, and I was doing bad when I had specific company. Guilty by association, you feel me? But you know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, dog. I don't think you even supposed to come here and have kids, bro. I think you're supposed to do your purpose and get the fuck out of here, bro. Because all this shit is attachments, bro, and tethering you to stay here. You know what I'm saying? And plus, you need all your go juice to get across the rivers of life. You feel me? This physical vessel must be in its greatest shape and vigorous and vibrant at all times, because you got to get across the rivers of life. You feel me? Not get caught back here and stay here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at a lot of old people and shit, other people that look old as fuck, but they younger than me. And I was like, damn, I could tell you already gave your soul to this place, because this place got all your spirit. You don't got no spiritual energy left. And I was like, nah, man, I'm on some Yuhhh Hakusho shit, bitch. I got the real spirit gun, bitch. I really got that thing a la Bombrandia. You hear me? And you ain't gonna survive off my light. You ain't gonna survive off my juice, bitch. I will leave you in the darkness quickly. You hear me? And I'm like, bro, you think? And I'm like, this is what I was saying, bro. Let me get to the point, right? I'm like, bro, I know this is gonna sound cheeky and selfish and crazy, but I'm like, bro, there's nothing really on this realm of reality that's outside of you that really deserves that liquid, bro. Literally. I mean, if you want to have kids and shit, that's on you. Go ahead, bro. But I was like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it like 100%. Matter of fact, you got to think about it like this tissue roll, right? Nigga, if you don't make the precise swipes with your ass, and you ain't gonna have no tissue, nigga. Think about if niggas had to use one roll of tissue for the rest of for 1 year. Oh, you're not giving that tissue to nobody. You gonna keep it to yourself. Shit, you might even get to scraping your ass with the fucking cardboard roll if you fucking do your shit wrong. So look at this roll of tissue like your life force essence, man. You know what I'm saying? That's for your shit, to clean your ass. Not to be cleaning another bitch ass. She got emotional problems. She trying to leash off you. And then think about you sleep with a woman that done had slept with multiple men. She's emotionally dead, nigga. And she only coming to you to steal your emotional bag. You don't want to be feeling numb like her. She just let niggas that she don't even like shove it in her to pay for this, pay for that, do this, do that, go on this trip and shit. I'll be like, man, this, like I say, this ain't no misogynist, hating no ass shit. This some real nigga shit, bro. We done all heard about how a woman to go to Dubai and eat a man shit. I mean, eat his dookie. I'm like, no, bro, it be some weird shit going on, bro. I don't want that energy dwelling within my means. And then if you have a kid with that bitch, now your son come out eating fucking soap detergent and shit, because the mama used to eat ass, so at least the son got better habits or something. Yeah, type shit. You know they say the sins from the mother and the father go passed down and shit, man. And you know I didn't did my sinning, I didn't did my wrongs, I didn't did my rights. You know I didn't ask for my redemption and forgiveness. So it's like shit. I'd rather all the shit that I accumulated on this bitch, I'd rather deal with it and break those curses my fucking self than pass that down to something in my bloodline. I know I done did my thing, I done did my thing, I done did my dirt, but I done washed my hands on some Birdman shit with a lot of shit. And in this realm of reality, they want you to die in your sins, bitch. Nah, bitch, I'ma live it on up. You hear me? Straight up, bro. But yeah, man, it's like, nah, dawg. You gotta respect your toilet paper. It's for your shit. It's for your ass. You feel me? You might need to wipe your hands with it. Might need to set a little fire with this shit. Something. You know what I'm saying? Nah, think about if you had one tissue roll for the whole year. Boy, you know how precise you would be with your energy. And I'm talking about the tissue is your life force essence, right? You'll be real precise with every swipe, bro. You feel me? Shit, you might be making sure, nigga, you shit once a week or some shit that you hear me? Like, that's what I'm saying, though. But looking at the energy like that, dog, you're not gonna be playing around with this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really worth it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I sit back and I think about it. I learned a lot of lessons from some of my beautiful ass women and from my ugly ass harlots and witches that I've been with. You heard me? And I was like, you know, the shit I learned, it was worth it. But I sit back and I was like, if I could have did it another way, I probably would. But it ain't no shoulda, coulda, woulda shit. But it's like, hey, I sit back and I think about how many motherfuckers really even wasn't worth a glance, you know what I'm saying? Let alone my pants, you know what I'm saying? Or a chance. And I was like, you only was with the devil doing a dance. You feel me? But I always paid attention when I was small. I don't know how I saw that picture when I was small, bro, but I used to always see that picture with the lady and the man in chains, and the devil was holding them. And I was like, something about that picture ain't right. But I mean, yeah, man's supposed to be with woman, but I was like, they shackled, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit using you as cattle, bro. But I just wanted to chop it up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know the drill. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thrash some on the motherfucking cash, yeah, man. $781 THEVBYZ. We looking at the catalog for these beats, these instruments. You know, I got a lot of people saying, man, where the fuck the music at, nigga? Fuck them YouTube videos and shit. I mean, you be talking your shit on them bitches, but nigga, man, where the music at, nigga? What the fuck you talking about? You hear me? Nigga said, I'm gonna unsubscribe from you, bro, if you don't drop no music soon. I was like, is that a threat? I like threats like that. You hear me? No homo. Make a nigga get hard for the right reasons. Not cause the bitch breathing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'ma holler at y'all. I gotta get the fuck out this fucking bitch. You hear me? Got a nigga in the fucking, had me in the fucking bitch in the fucking Studebaker, you heard me? Had me in the hot box in the sauna. I'm about to get out of this bitch. Fuck with me.